Hello Gemini. Today is Wednesday, April 19th, 2023. Now I'll tell you your daily horoscope. There will be a lot of activity in the cosmos today, dear Gemini, and an unbalanced connection between the Aquarius moon and Mars could cause you to feel a bit unstable amongst an abundance of movement. Don't feel guilty about flying under the radar when feeling overstimulated, especially when Saturn aligns with the nodes of fate this afternoon, asking you to reflect and get organized within your ambitions. A sweetness will flow through your community this evening when Luna and Chiron align, marking the perfect occasion to support a locally owned restaurant, inviting a few peers to join you. Dear friends, if you are with us every day and follow our forecasts, subscribe to our channel, drop likes and press the bell button. This will help you be notified about every episode. And you can share with your friends. And we go on. As of April 15th, 2023, we get another perspective as Mars entered Pisces, pressing on us already for 3 days now. With Sun entering Taurus, provoking from April 20th, 2023 hard that the Sun's impact is the one that is felt the most. Gemini will feel a higher impact than the other 11 signs. Looking at the overall picture, the sign heights will presumably come from financial situation, whilst a damper on enthusiasm can appear in luck state. An important element as well regards the direct route of Mars, pressing upon the sign a positive influence. This state will be going on for the next 1 days, and then demanding April 20th, 2023 it will swap back to a retrograde motion, having a positive effect on your sign. This is set out to be an all-over constructive day. Wednesday could bring some welcome stability. New developments in your financial situation may strengthen your morale. Gemini seems to be on a path to better things. Love. Stormy weather is on the radar today, Gemini. Sweet Venus, our goddess of grace, spinning in your solar first house of identity, your zodiac sign, will fall to her knees before a mighty Saturn, the great taskmaster. He will suck the joy right out of life. Prepare for sadness and loneliness in relationships as these two planets glare at one another. This is not the most ideal moment for interacting with people. Regardless if single or attached, you may actually just prefer some alone time. You may feel like life is stressful now, especially as you juggle relationship demands with the weight of your ever-growing career. A bit of trouble may lurk just around the corner today. Moving a relationship further might not be the best thing now. Dialogue may be a good starting point. Even if you strive, there are no perfect persons or ideal relationships. Follow your heart. The natives of the third decan run the risk of letting themselves be carried away by an aggressive mood in their personal relationships. That will only harm them. Gemini, life will lead you to recognize that you can react from anger or from understanding to different problems in your relationships, and that the most important thing at times like this is to be empathetic and receptive. Relationships with others are difficult today, and you need to focus on the affection you feel before giving so much value to your ideas, and end up arguing. If you're married, home life could be tiresome this Wednesday. Domestic responsibilities, as well as problems related to money, could affect the relationship in a negative way. Work. How does your self-perception match your reputation, Gemini? You might be surprised by how unclear your professional standing is when Venus in your sign squares with Neptune in Pisces. There is a smoke and mirrors effect going on with your professional standing, so your self-perception may not be a solid indicator of how others see you in a professional setting. Although disarming, this square is not a bad thing since it may clue you into where your blind spots are with your professional status and identity. Be open to receiving feedback to gain more clarity today. Money. Finance. The following days could bring a cut in your expenses, enabling you to save up, reliving some of the stress that has been building up. It's clear that focusing strictly on financial issues is detrimental. Leave room to enjoy other things in life. Have you thought about changing jobs? Maybe this is not the precise moment in which you can make that leap that you're excited about, but don't leave aside the possibility of being you who sets your schedule and responsibilities. On the contrary, if you're looking for a new job, try to be clear in what you offer, the description of your skills and the salary you want for it. The astral energy can generate confusion for many natives, and when writing your application you could fail in the data. Regarding finances, there could be miscommunications. Perhaps a problem with computer systems will affect you and force you to make tedious bank management. Pay the utmost attention so as not to suffer from this problem. Health. For this day, the natives of the sign of the twins undergo the astral tendency to suffer problems in the digestive system. If you go to a restaurant for dinner, avoid raw leafy vegetables and foods high in fat. You could suffer a slight intoxication. Happiness and karma. Luck does not seem to be on your side today, so avoid any rash actions and sit tight for a while. 3 numbers that can impact the day for Gemini: 28, 34, 30, with some of the colors that might bring balance: purple and aqua. Dating. Your creative energy isn't exactly knocking down doors, but you can still make some quiet progress on a pet project if you let yourself slow down and do what's needed. You'll be a powerhouse again soon. That's all. Thanks for seeing us. Subscribe to our channel and click the bell so you'll be notified when we publish a new horoscope.